Good afternoon, everybody. I've just come online briefly again, a bit impromptu. I've been having a bit of a week. I've been working really hard on developing a new website that will be launched to help promote an online program that I'm writing, which is the use of dowsing and geomancy holistically to align horses, humans and land. Because it's something I'm very passionate about, working with the land, working with the consciousness of the land. Now, I've not come online to talk to you about the nature of consciousness, the nature of reality or anything like that. But what I have noticed this week that I have been pushing myself far too hard in terms of hours. I've been working so hard this week that I haven't taken enough time off and enough self-care. And actually, I've been a little bit absent from my family. So that tonight, I normally would go swimming with my daughter, but I've decided to, even that was, I was a little bit too tired for that. So instead we've taken the healthy option and we've just made a massive chocolate cake and put it in the oven. But the one thing she did remind me about, and this is a really useful happiness hack for anybody who's got children, is she made me a happiness jar. Now in here, she writes all the things that she likes about me. The jar of things she doesn't like me about me would probably be about 5 times as big, but we won't go into that. No, jest. So she made for me this happiness jar. We've just made this chocolate cake. She said, Mum, you look a bit tired and you haven't dipped in your happiness jar for ages. So what the happiness jar is, you shake the happiness jar, and then I'm allowed to pull out 2 things or 3, depending on what she's told me, that I like about myself. So today, the first thing I like that she thinks that I am, it says, you are a superhero. So she thinks I'm a superhero. Isn't that great? And then the second one that I'm going to pull out today is you are a good sport. Now, the amount of times I get hit on the head with a balloon or jumped at and screamed at, yeah, I would go along with that one. So I can highly recommend, if you have children, that you get them to make you a happiness jar. And when you're having a bit of a day, you pull one of these out and it just reminds you really what you mean to them and why you're working so hard. So that's my daughter's little happiness jar, and that's my little happiness hack. So we're going to have a nice relaxing evening. I'm not working. I'm not really going to be in front of the laptop tonight. We're going to have cooking club, as we call it, where we make some nice healthy food, and then we're going to ruin it all by having a big piece of chocolate cake afterwards, probably while we watch a film, light the fire, and have a very relaxing evening. Because our downtime is a bit of a lesson for me, because I push myself too hard. Our downtime is as much of an important part of our life as when we're working. Now, I'm very driven in my work, and I've not been doing enough self-care and taking enough time off. So with my happiness jar and my chocolate cake tonight, I'm going to relax. So thank you who has logged in and who may watch it later. But yeah, if you've got kids or anybody who knows you well, get yourself a happiness jar. All right then, have a good evening. Bye.